Woo! All right. Greetings and peace, people. My name is Neo, and I'm here for the people. Greetings, Earthlings and Star Seeds. Feeling good again, and the past few days of my life have been amazing. The past few weeks have been amazing. and you guys, look. I realized the past few days and the past few weeks that regarding my life, I really am taken care of. Seriously, I'm taken care of by the universe, my higher self, which is aka me, and my angels. I got all of this support. And it really sucks that people are so obsessed with their job. They're immersed in their job. They're immersed in taking care of their kids, their relationship, their sports, or whatever it is that distracts them from realizing what's going on with them, that they have help and they have guidance, and that we got all of this stuff that's going on around us. But people are too immersed in this physical world and outside of themselves that they don't realize what's going on with them, and they don't realize the divine intervention, aka the angelic intervention that happens just about every moment of their lives. And with me, I am very fortunate that I built my life to the point where I have time. I can control my time and spend it any way that I want to spend it, and I spend a large portion of it in nature, in quietness, by myself, receiving higher information where I'm able to give it out to the public as I do here in my Facebook pages, and to be able to speak to the angels and to the spirits that's helping me out, and giving them requests to help me out in certain areas or wherever. And I talk to them every single day, and I have them work on certain projects for me, helping me out, point them in a direction, and boy, man, the stuff that they are just constructing together for me is, you guys probably wouldn't even believe it. It is amazing. So this one right here is a law of attraction example that I'm talking about here. So I'm gonna give you the things that I was seeking to accomplish and get done. And this is just one of my examples, one of the small examples, not even the big one. The big one, the most amazing manifestation that I manifested, I'm not going to explain that yet because most people probably not even going to believe me, so I'm going to wait for the right time to, to say it. A lot of things happened in my life that a lot of people wouldn't even believe. So that's why I just keep a lot of things to myself. Unless a certain type of person I encounter, then I know when to go ahead and let certain information out. But anyways, regarding the law of attraction, the things that I was looking to manifest is, number one, to get rid of my dog Caesar. I recorded a long time ago. This is for my subscribers who've been with me for a very long time, who have seen my Caesar videos, which I deleted a lot of them, all of them now, because it's like I didn't even want to see him anymore at all. It might be sad to you guys, however, the dog looked cute, and he might look handsome or whatever to you guys, but you don't know what was going on in the background, and he was a hot mess. And believe it or not, I had 3 pit bulls at one time for a month. I had Caesar first. I had him for about 8 months. It was close to a year, 8 to 9 months. So he was my baby boy. Then I had a second one, a red-nosed pit bull named Taz, and then I had Foxy. So I had them all for 1 month, and I was really being the leader that I am, the natural leader, and they all listened to me. And at first they all didn't get along. There was a lot of arguing, but I knew what to do, got them in order, and now at that time they was all getting along with each other, and they can be in the same room existing with each other. However, After about a month having Taz, the red nose, I realized that that bark that he had was way, way too ridiculous and too loud. It really was ridiculous. Because it's like if you get in a small room, a very small room, when he barks, woo, it shakes the room for real. And if you are a sensitive person, you can feel the vibration from his mouth. You can feel the vibration in the room, and it's like your body vibrates. It's like a boom through your body. And I felt it when I was in the back porch. All he did was just one little woo, and it was like boom. It was like a big energy vibration that came up and just went through my body, and my body just shook for a second. I felt the room shake. I was like, wow, that was ridiculous. And it's like, and every time I bring him out in the morning, he would bark, and he would go like woo, and I want to keep it quiet in the morning, and for the times that I need to keep it quiet, he would always bark. So I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. I got to get him out. Got him out. And then that was the time where I realized, okay, I don't need to have 3 pit bulls. I don't need to have 3 dogs. So I was like, these dogs are eating me out of house and home, and I got to keep taking care of them. It was just too much, so I had to get rid of him. Then I said to myself, all right, I like Caesar and Foxy, and Caesar is beautiful, and I have never seen a dog like that before. So that was the #1 reason why I kept him, regardless of what he put me through. That was the reason, because he was cute, he was unique. No other dog on this side of town or anywhere that I've seen had that looked like him. It was one that was similar, but he still didn't look like my dog Caesar. He still didn't look like him. He looked similar, but not like him. And the other one, his ears was cropped. Caesar's ears was what's called pricked. Pricked is when they come naturally perked up like that. But cropped is when they are surgically cut, and then they have like a really crisp, triangular look on their ears. So then I came to realize that Caesar, it was one time, first the dude scratched up my door, both doors in the back and upstairs. That was ridiculous, but it came to a point where he scratched up the frame, the bottom right hand frame of the door. He really, really put a big hole into it, and it was like water all over the place. And that's when I knew, okay, I have to get rid of this dog. So I said, okay, Angels, look, I want your assistance. Find me a way to get rid of this dog. Find me the perfect person to get rid of this dog too. I did that, and literally, like, involving the law of attraction, I did everything. I wrote down my affirmations, I said affirmations out loud, and I asked my angels and any other my spirit beings that's with me to help me out. I did it all because I really, really wanted him gone. And it was one day, when was it? Let's see, today is Friday, so I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. I really wanted him gone, and I said, you guys, before I go back to my mother's house today, I want Caesar gone. I really, really want Caesar gone. Step in, get it done. And I knew that something was going to happen, and I was focused, and I was intensified. I knew something was going to happen. So here it is. Okay, I come out the door. I come out this door, boom, boom, come around the corner, walk towards the end of the corner, and guess what? Coming right around the corner was his previous owner before me, the ones that couldn't handle him because they had a lot going on at that time. She came by, and I didn't even recognize her, and then she looked at me. We both looked at each other, perfect timing, and she said, she said in a soft way, do you still have Caesar? And I said, yes. And she was like, well, I've been thinking about him for a long time, and I miss him. And I was like, do you want him? And she was like, yes, I want him back. And I was like, okay, good. I want him gone now. I said, now. Can you take him now? And she was like, yes. And I said, okay, where are you going right now? And she said, well, I'm going down the street to get blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, I'm going down to the dollar store. Because that's another thing I wanted to manifest is hair grease. I needed some hair grease, and I was running out of it, and my hair was just like, it needed to be moist because I was like itching and scratching like crazy, and I hate that itching and scratching this part. So that's one of I know that I have to get some some oil, some natural oils, because I only put the natural oils into my hair. Especially I like it when I do it and it gets curly, because I have naturally curly hair and I love my curly hair. Anyways, so boom, I told her to wait at the steps when she get back. So I went and did what I had to do, and I got the hair grease, and I got rid of the dog. So I said to myself, wow, that was amazing, because she came right around the corner. Perfect timing. It couldn't have been no perfect than that. And this is all from the universe and my angels. It just worked perfect. Perfect timing. She was like, let's see, the street was like this. I'm coming down and she came around just like that. Bam, we made eye contact. Boom, he's gone. So I wanted hair grease, and I ended up getting the money for the hair grease. I didn't know how that was going to happen. I just told my angels that I wanted that. And I also told my angels that there was a particular movie that I wanted to see. Like I said it earlier this month in July. I told them that I wanted to see it. Do whatever you can to help make sure that I see it. Walking down the street, I had money, I got my hair grease, and then bam, a guy who had the DVD, I asked him, did he had a whole bunch of DVDs, and he usually does. I asked him, did he have that DVD? And he said, yes, I got it. And I was like, yes, boom, paid him the money, and all of that manifested that same day, moment to moment, back to back, and I said, wow, that's another instance where working with angels work, and also working with the law of attraction. How everything works in order and on time. The thing that most people have to remember is to relax whenever they want something. Send it to the universe and or their angels. Let them know what you want. Put in a request. Relax. Allow it to come the best way possible from their point of view, because you got to remember, they're on the spirit side. They don't have egos. They don't have egos. Only the humans on here, when you get into this human body, you have an ego. Unless you know how to either get rid of it or move it to the side and be humble. But they don't have egos, so they know how things work and what's best for us and where to put us, where to get us, and what to bring into our life. So boom, you just let that go, and then it comes in amazing, amazing ways. And I'm gonna let this go right now, and then I'm gonna do another video talking about how my job manifestation was going, how that went. All right, peace out.